And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to West Lethbridge there. A little cloudy as you look out on the distance. Got some cloud cover pushing off the mountains from the west, but we have had a lot of sunshine here in Lethbridge today. 11 degrees is where we're at right now. We did get down to 3 degrees at 1 a.m. and we hit 13, which was our daytime high at noon, and we stayed there for a couple of hours, but we're starting to cool down. Winds out of the southwest, and it's windy out there. That's kind of the steady speed, but we have wind gusts that far exceed what you just saw on your screen. Temperatures around southern Alberta fairly mild and quite a bit above average temperatures for these locations, especially for you folks in Medicine Hat at 17 degrees right now. To the west of the Continental Divide, a little more cloud cover, slightly cooler temperatures. Still looking at a big low pressure center. You don't see it very well defined on the satellite loop, but the rotation around this is what is funneling all this precipitation out of the Pacific into BC. Higher elevations, seeing that rain-snow mix. Banff could see another 18 centimeters of snow in the next 24 hours. It's kind of breaking up as it scoots across the mountains, but the upper level winds are pushing off some of that cloud cover. So that's when you saw in our Skycam shot, when you looked out to the west, you see that cloud bank looking very, very dark and threatening, and that is because the upper level winds are pushing these pockets of precipitation off. Not all of it is making its way down to the surface because the winds at the surface are quite strong. So a lot of that is in the form of virga. But even as we get into later today and then tomorrow, Calgary looks like the area that's going to see more consistent rain showers. Here in Lethbridge, as that push-off continues, we have about a 30% chance of seeing some afternoon shower activity and maybe into the evening. But it looks like Calgary and areas to the north will have more consistency as there's a break-off low-pressure center that's moving across, whereas in the extreme south, it's just a push-off of a cloud bank and a chance of some of that precipitation making its way into southern Alberta. So we are looking at, as I said, the chance of that active weather here. More active weather, though, is expected in the mountain parks, where they get a rain-snow combination, snow possibly 10 to 15 centimeters in addition to what some of the ski resorts have already been seeing over the last few days. So good news for them if you're skiers and you want to head out into Fernie. I know that they've accumulated quite an amount this week, and more is expected in that area. Down east, the only warnings that we have for all of Canada right now for active weather is in the Avalon Peninsula. Winter storm warnings are out. Could see 35 centimeters of snow in the next 24 hours. Pretty quiet through the Maritimes, southern Quebec, southern Ontario. Temperatures a little bit cooler than what they've been seeing, especially last week. Toronto at 3 degrees right now is expecting snow overnight tonight. 8 degrees in Winnipeg, 20 in Regina, a little bit of shower activity in Saskatoon right now and also in Kelowna. And it's a damp week ahead for the folks in Vancouver. The rain just continues in from the Pacific. Sun and cloud mix for Whitehorse and Yellowknife, expecting light flurries developing tonight and some periods of light snow over the next couple of days. Your overnight forecasts for the various regions, looking at East Kootenay, will be popping up in your screen. Here we go. 1 degree for an overnight low tonight. Chance of showers tomorrow. A snow-rain combination expected. 6 degrees for a high. Southwest winds at about 20 kilometers per hour. Crow's Nest Pass looking at mainly cloudy tonight with a chance of showers. 0 for a low. Tomorrow a sun and cloud mix, but that chance of afternoon and evening shower activity as well. 9 degrees for a daytime high, and your winds will kick up to 40 kilometers per hour in the afternoon. For Medicine Hat, partly cloudy tonight. 4 degrees for a low. 17 for a high tomorrow. Southwest winds at 20 kilometers per hour, and you have a chance tomorrow of seeing an evening shower. Here in Lethbridge, there's a chance of a shower tonight if the winds reduce a little bit. 2 degrees for a low, 15 for a daytime high tomorrow, and about a 30% chance of seeing some afternoon or evening shower activity, but 15 degrees the expected high tomorrow. Sunday is 12 degrees, 13 as we head into Monday. So temperature-wise, we're certainly not suffering, but just in that upper level flow off the mountains, some chance of seeing a precipitation event happening in southern Alberta tomorrow. Emily, congratulations. Emily has been a volunteer for 53 years in southern Alberta, and she doesn't mind me saying she's 86 years old and proud of it. So good for you, Emily. We love volunteers like you. We have a basket here for you. That's it for me, everyone. Have a safe and happy weekend. See you Monday.
83 years young.
That's right.
That's what she meant to say.
Happy Friday to Emily. She deserves it.